operating from their own 23. They'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, Penix. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Penix. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
3rd and 3.
From the gun, here is Penix. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. On 1st down, it's Robinson. Open space inside the 10. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Falcons. That touchdown number 19 on the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
The score, Falcons 7, Eagles 0.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
63.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Big time play for Philly. 33 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for an Eagles first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
Hey, Silver. Hey!
A pistol snap, back to Hurts. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's 2nd and inches at the 7-yard line.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Saquon will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
We're going to go play action with Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Robinson. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. They run over center with Robinson. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll go again with Robinson. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. out of the shotgun. It's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Now Penix going to get it forward on a pop pass. And he's in. Touchdown Atlanta.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 40.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Hey, Silver.
On first down, it's Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's another Eagles first down.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage. But when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
To throw on second down is Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. We'll talk things over before third down.
Set. Hey, 73. 63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Third down pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 25. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
The Falcons.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the give, it's Robinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Atlanta.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Toward the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's second and 1.
Second and a yard at the 42-yard line.
And here's Bijan. Has some room inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. That is second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Here's Coop for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. Hurts to the air on first down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Jalen Hurts sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
What to do now as they come up on second and long. One final throw before the break. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 7. The RPO, that one is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Pick up on the play. And it's third down.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is third down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
On the ground, this is Barkley. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6.
It's now second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
On third down, it's Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
The 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
He'll get this out wide. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
13 yards on the play. That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. To throw is Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So, a big one there to start the drive. 56 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for first and goal. Robinson trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3.
At the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. On is Coop for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Asante Samuel up from the quarter spot to make the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll run with Robinson. Not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Here's a second and 9 now from the 29.
Second and 9.
From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jahad Campbell. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Now Penix gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal.
A 56-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They'll try to run here with Barkley. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for an Eagles first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagle first down.
Hey, Tiger Hornet. Hey.
To throw is Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
73. Hey, 73.
Now it's Hurts. Pushed out to his left. He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. And the Falcons are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackle made at his own 5-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Another run here for Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That is brought in to the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score 94 yards. Touchdown Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Eagles 14.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, it's 3rd and 4.
Hey, let's go. Trim it on Silver, ready? 63. Hey!
To throw is Hurts. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the Eagles' 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, easy. 63, back. Round up, Yannis.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
That's good for an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now Robinson, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Right at the line
We'll
of
try
scrimmage.
again. It's
No gain
2nd
on the
and 10.
play. 2nd and 10.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now Penix on 3rd and long. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and